everyone, it's Spoonful for you, back at you again with another video, and wow, as of making this video, we have hit 38 likes on the last one. Don't worry, I won't be asking for you guys to hit likes on this one, but it would be hugely appreciated, so please go ahead and leave a like on this video. Today, we are talking about, again, the one and only Splash Mountain, and there's an idea that I have. There's plots of land that they could develop this new attraction. At Magic Kingdom. So this is really interesting. So what would they do with Princess and the Frog? So Princess and the Frog is a movie from 2009, and honestly, it was a big hit. And I'm happy that people love Princess and the Frog. You know, it was the first Disney animated hand-drawn film. Well, I think it was computer generated, but still it was animated since basically the early 2000s. So it was a really cool movie to watch back in 2009. And unfortunately, they were talking about putting this over Splash Mountain, retheming Splash Mountain, because they deemed Splash Mountain as racist, when in reality, Splash Mountain is not racist. It's just an iconic attraction that should be left alone. It's actually more insulting to the Black community for retheming a old attraction created by a white man. I think it would be more unique if they had their own attraction. It would bring a lot of buzz to the Magic Kingdom. The first Black princess in a Disney theme park would get her own attraction instead of a cheap, lazy retheme. And a lot of people were upset because they don't want Storybook Circus to go away. And I agree, it's a very beautiful land. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Storybook Circus, but I can see why some people, actually the majority of people, enjoy that land. And, you know, fine, let's not destroy Storybook Circus. There are other ways to save Splash Mountain and create a brand new Princess and the Frog attraction. There's land over there by the Haunted Mansion show building, I'm pretty sure, all the way in the back behind Fantasyland, going all the way to the other side where Big Thunder Mountain is, over there, I believe where the railroad is today. And you could build a Princess and the Frog attraction plus its own mini land. It would be very, very cool. Just like what I said in the Storybook Circus video, they could make a whole new land themed after the bayou from the movie, a bayou and a little courtyard from Princess and the Frog, just New Orleans themed, you know, a little bit of shops and some New Orleans buildings. I think it would be really cool. And at night, it could be bioluminescent with fireflies, and you would have these little bridges, and under you would be swamps. It would kind of look like Disney Springs. You would have your own spring there. And it could be a continuation of Fantasyland. That would be really, really cool. Another Fantasyland expansion, and would be very, very beautiful. You have these swampy trees and fireflies, and at night you can hear frogs and crickets and so much uniqueness in Fantasyland, and it would really bring this warmth and style to Fantasyland, and it would just even improve it. Again, it would improve Fantasyland even more. And they could take that concept art that they showed us and make a new flume ride similar to Splash Mountain, kind of like Dudley Do-Rights is similar to Jurassic Park River Adventure at Universal. Or you could make a new dark ride, which is based off of the Princess and the Frog attraction, and Charita Carter could take that idea that they have and create a dark ride out of it instead of retheming Splash Mountain. This would be very, very cool, and we would keep Splash Mountain, and we would have Princess and the Frog. Now, personally, unfortunately, I don't know if Princess and the Frog could come to Disneyland. I think all of that should be scrapped, those plans, and it should come exclusively to the Magic Kingdom in its own unique land. The reason why is Magic Kingdom is more for tourists and families and, you know, people that don't really come here to Florida. They're visitors. Disneyland, however, is more for the, you know, the annual pass holder, someone that lives in California. And I think it's very unique, you know, that we would get it in Magic Kingdom, because it would draw in a lot more of the crowd. It would be a very big thing. So personally, don't bring it to Disneyland, because Disneyland is already getting Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. However, bring it to the Magic Kingdom, and I think we could have something very special here. And even maybe a roller coaster, but I don't think a roller coaster would be very well added because we're already getting Tron and we just had Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So either you can make it into a Flume attraction or you can make it into another dark ride. And I'm all for a new Flume attraction. Maybe, theme it similar to Splash Mountain, but make the whole interior completely different. New drops, whole new storyline, completely new ride, but just have that drop at the end look a little bit similar to Splash Mountain, kind of like how Dudley Do Rights. Their drop is similar to the Jurassic Park drop. It's just a lot smaller, and of course it's shaken up a bit. But, again, it's a Flume attraction. So that would be really interesting if they built a new Princess and the Frog attraction. And it would bring a lot of people to Magic Kingdom because instead of getting a retheme, instead of demolishing something, we could have a new attraction on a whole new plot of land and a continuation of Fantasyland, or it could be a whole new land, a whole new bayou area. I think that would be really, really cool. Another problem I have with Princess and the Frog coming to Frontierland, this is specifically for Magic Kingdom, the problem I have is definitely it doesn't fit in Frontierland. Frontierland is very rustic and very Wild West themed, and I don't think this beautiful bioluminescent style of Princess and the Frog would fit in Frontierland. I think it would be too magical. It would go a little bit too overboard. I think Bear Jamboree and Splash Mountain go just to the tip of what you need, for reality, for realism. And I think that is the end of the line. That should be the end of the line that is drawn. And I think if you go any more past that, it will just become too fantasy and it would ruin the immersion of Frontierland. Because Frontierland, it's about having this rustic outdoors Wild West style to it. And if you remove that, then I think you really remove what Frontierland is trying to deliver. It just becomes another Fantasyland. So what do you think of my idea? Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want to do. Let's get this video up to a lot of likes. Go ahead and sign that petition on change.org. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to leave a like on the video.